I've been following Depp and Heard for a very long time, and as you know, Depp had two excellent lawyers in Virginia, one named Benjamin Chew and one named Camille Vasquez. Now, Benjamin Chew pitched in his opinion on Gwyneth Paltrow. That's what I want to get into. This article is from Hello. It's from March 24th, 2023. It's called Johnny Depp's Lawyer Issues Stern Advice to Gwyneth Paltrow Amid Ongoing Ski Trial. So, as you might have guessed by the title, it's more like criticism than advice, but from what I see, I tend to agree. Johnny Depp's former lawyer has issued some strong advice to Gwyneth Paltrow about her behavior in court amid her ski trial lawsuit. Benjamin Chew, who alongside Camille Vasquez was part of Johnny's legal team in his defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard in 2022. We knew all that. Okay. Excuse me. Ex-wife Amber Heard. Ben accuses Gwyneth of being disrespectful and acting like a prima donna. And I kind of got that from her. She's got this pompous attitude a little bit when she walks in. Kind of feels like she doesn't want to be there. I mean, she doesn't want to be there, but she could at least be professional and make the best of it. But of course, her attitude doesn't necessarily lead to any more guilt or thinking it's her fault. That's all about the facts and evidence we have. It's just not a nice look. The Iron Man actress is being sued for $300,000 by retired optometrist Terry Sanderson, who has accused Gwyneth of crashing into him while they were both skiing at Deer Valley Resort in Park City, Utah in 2016. Terry says he got a brain injury, 4 broken ribs, and other serious injuries. Gwyneth is not happy about the lawsuit and has complained about being filmed inside the courtroom and having her photos taken outside the courthouse. Okay, I'm sure she did. But it's important for it to be public, I think. That way, it's easier to debate things and certain facts will be out there. If it's behind closed doors, like the UK trial against Johnny, well, then we don't exactly know for sure what happened. To try and shield herself, she has resorted to, on occasion, covering her face with a large blue notebook, but Benjamin believes that she should not expect privacy in a public courtroom. And I gotta say, Ben's absolutely right about that. The court has the public square. This isn't a family vacation away from the crowds when you have a legitimate expectation of privacy. This is a courthouse, he said. Yeah, gotta agree, 100%. I know, it probably feels bad. Like she said, it feels icky, it's irritating, I can imagine, but it's court. That comes with the territory in some cases. She's not merely a defendant, she also has her own counterclaim, a bait, a symbolic one, so she has to be and act like any other litigant in the courtroom, he added. And then Ben says this, she needs to lose that blue notebook. I think it comes across as imperious. I think she and her lawyer do her no service when she's playing the part of a prima donna and looking like a sad sack when she's sitting there on the stand. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's a terrible thing. It's a ski crash. But compared to a real tragedy, like a tornado blowing your house away, or like the tragedy in the news right now I'm sure everyone knows about, it's a ski crash. You could get on the stand, act professional, and like Ben said, don't sit there like a sad sack. Interesting way to put it. The other thing I noticed, and this may have just been nervousness or an accident, but I understand she didn't stand up when the judge and jury came in, intentional or not, that comes off as very disrespectful. I don't know, can't say. Not everyone is accustomed to stand now, sit now, or whatnot. So, 50-50 on that one. Probably, I'd hope she'd have the common sense to be that respectful and not do something that stands out so bad like that. Gwyneth has denied Terry's accusations and claimed that he crashed into her. She has countersued for $1 for her relatively minor injuries, as well as her attorney fees to be covered. She also called the claim meritless, which it could be. Above everything, the guy's got a poor memory. He got a lot of facts wrong about his height, about his weight. He's 76, so it's hard to think he's got clarity. But there are also people on his side saying Gwen does drink a lot, and that could have been part of it. So, as for me, waiting for the verdict, which is probably coming not too far from now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with Ben? Probably you do. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.